They never hit me, not with fists anyway. Words did the job better, sharper, quieter, more efficient. You're such a drain. Why can't you be normal like Jenna? You were a mistake, but we made do. You learn. When you're young, that pain doesn't always leave a mark. Sometimes it comes in the form of silence. A silence that presses on your chest until breathing feels like a favor you have to earn. At family dinners, my plate was always the smallest. At birthdays, my name was mumbled or skipped entirely. My sister Jenna would get new clothes, piano lessons, a locked diary with a golden key. I got leftovers. Sometimes, not even those. Once, when I was 11, I made honor roll. I came home holding the certificate like it was a passport to their approval. My mom barely looked up from her wine. My dad grunted. Jenna said, "Must have been a mistake." I believed her. By the time I was 13, I stopped speaking at home. I wasn't silent out of rebellion. I was just tired of watching my words fall and shatter like glass no one bothered to sweep up. I started writing instead. Hundreds of pages, hidden in notebooks tucked behind loose wall panels. Pages full of thoughts too heavy to carry alone. While my parents screamed at each other in the next room, I wrote about escaping, about disappearing, about building a life so far removed from this place. It would feel like I'd been born again, properly, this time. And when I turned 18, I left. No big speech, no tears, just a backpack, a bus ticket, and a note on the kitchen counter that said, "Thank you for the roof. I'll build my own now." They didn't call. They didn't care. Or maybe they were just glad I saved them the trouble. The first few years away were the kind of hard that makes you question everything. I slept in stairwells and libraries, worked night shifts cleaning gas station floors while trying to teach myself how to code on cracked public computers. I learned by watching tutorials on silent mode in fast food lobbies, and reading PDFs I couldn't afford to print. My hands were always dry and cracked. My eyes constantly red from lack of sleep. But I kept going. Not out of hope. Not at first. Just out of defiance. They wanted me to fade. I refused. Eventually,